Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
The Vision Hunt decree. Did something bad happen again?
Vision Hunt decree.
The Vision Hunt.
So welcome guys once again.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
All I can think about is Diluc.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near.
Level. जल्दी से हो जा हो गया कुछ चलो चलो
There's so many of them!
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps. Whichever camp we attack, it's their own. But Captain, if we spread our troops too thin...
Yep, the trap.
All right then.
Lucky day! To the ferry! To the ferry! What's one more opponent? That won't work. Take this!
Keep silence!
Fall before me!
Motion to compel.
That won't work. I've got the upper hand.
Bow your head.
You win. This
Boom boom! Speed of light. Hey!
taste my blade.
Silence!
Cut down. Like this.
बहुत
That
इजी
should
है
be the
यार ये
last
तो
of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool.
Captain!
Captain, the other 2 camps have been cleared. The entire rear guard of what...
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too.
guys like and subscribe कर देना
But what's next?
Finally, we got it done. These ro-
What? No, wait.
Oh, come on.
Hey, cut the These guys, honestly. Forget them. How was it? Did your
Ang
initiation
ganda.
go smoothly? Yeah, but with your love, since you're back. You bet! Good. Thank you. I believe in rewarding. I gave him an assign. He expressed it as now. A special? Yes. Recently, how stranger still. The Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of. It's not urgent. When Teppei returns. Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking.
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along? Well, raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a...
Wow! Where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel from the Publishing House.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army?
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military... You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome. I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Everything's going great. Our Mr.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized...
Yippee!
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. I wouldn't be so confident if I were you.
Skip का
I'm
option
at the top.
देते थे कम से कम.
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made up. Let's take a break then.
जाना है. ये साइलेंट पे जाने में बहुत फटती है. तो कहीं पे भी बिजली गिर जाती
My
है.
apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
बाय बाय. देखा कहीं पर भी गिर जाती बिजली. गिरी 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 गिरी. ठीक है अंदर.
This should be the place. But Sankanomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
अबे seriously.
Don't blink!
एक ऐसा कैरेक्टर बदलना पड़ेगा. इलेक्ट्रो.
Come on, let's go. There's a fortune to be made.
I'll keep an eye on you.
पार्टी बदल दो। इलेक्ट्रो है तो इलेक्ट्रो का काम नहीं है, फायर यूज कर।
I can't wait any longer. Out of the frying pan. Incinerate.
Be not perturbed, unscathed.
Boba, get them. Help! We did.
Settle down!
मार।
Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Uh-huh.
Wow. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking...
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have... On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so... if there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shit.
Pepe, don't you think that...
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off
अबे
about
कितना
it.
खास रहा है?
It could be that the Tatarigami is more...
Or a bot?
a god. Look.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrible!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Menkanomiya up to the surface. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. The Raiden Shogun came out in...
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? What?
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt decree, it's time for someone to stand up and... All right, I'm heading back. You should report...
चल यार क्या पका रहे थे ना?
Hey,
Pepe sure made some big... Let's report back to Kokomi.
कोमी। अब कुछ और कुछ है। भाई साहब मुंह के पास ही गिरी है। Excelente. दे कैसे करना मुश्किल अरे अरे गलत 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 नहीं आखिर में आके यहाँ रुकना चाहिए अब हो जाएगा अब तेरी जात गई थी ना ऊपर
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first.
आई
So, it's legally yours now.
तू क्या कर रही थी
What a lucky day!
Motion to compel! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
To the ferry!
चलो वैसा
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
जाएंगे पहुंच जाएंगे इसको मार्वलियस दैट्स एक्टिव पोस्ट इंटरव्यू ऐसे मारना है इनको मगर वो वाला कहाँ है छोड़ो यार बात नहीं करेंगे इस पर पता नहीं
The rain has stopped. Come with me, let's pick some matsutake. Race you!
नहीं मन को सिर्फ माशी टाके खिला दो जब देखो तब माशी टाके बारिश हुई नहीं उसको माशी टाके चाहिए
Kokumi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious. Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokumi,
Recently, some of our soldiers, I called them in for questioning and found most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree.
so that's why the war has been going on usual Goro.
Well, most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our
But why would the Fatui... forget that. There's no all soldiers who have shown... Wait a second. Speaking of no! Surely! Let's go check on him!
Oh, just a moment. Let me get up. Oh, right. Yeah. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. If only I were stronger still. It wasn't long after you were made captain they gave it to me. Delusion. So, what's the difference between a delusion? Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its... I've been getting more and more tired over the past. At first, I'd find I was a little more... This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you.
दवाई खाने को तेरे को
Guess I didn't.
सारा
Hey, when are you... What's that look for? Don't...
Pepe! Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
तेरे से बंदा बजाएंगे
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the orb. The vast majority are sadly.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to the soldiers are up and...
Okay, this whole fiasco. What are your thoughts? No, it's the Sakoku to organize, and if we want, it's dangerous to go alone.
Your Excellency, given the urgency, if we spend any longer...
Very true. I gave this some... Not many places. I'm not going to... We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you, too. Huh? You mean to the Delusion Factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
पूरा ही भाग जाता है यहाँ के रुक ही गया आराम जाता है नहीं हो गया 7000 चल गया अरे यार क्यों पर क्यों इसको भी इतना ही चाहिए बाकी नहीं बस चल बे
Can't decide whether pyro...
जाना है पूरा रन घूमना पड़ेगा
Wait, did I leave my apron outside to dry?
पहले ये डोमेन खोल देता हूँ डोमेन का रास्ता कहाँ पे क्या ठीक है
Outrider Amber, reporting.
ये तो कहाँ से होगा पूरा पतला गया तूफान का कुछ करना पड़ेगा उसके बाद ही होगा
I'll bring my seasonings.
इधर फायर इलेक्ट्रो आइस
Let's finish this quickly.
बस सारा हाँ तो कुछ ना बिगड़ा ना
Practice on design. Incoming. Nice and spicy.
Looks like I went too far. Harden up.
Bow your head. Silence!
You need to hurry up.
Speed of light.
This one's well done. This first.
Out of the frying pan. Go!
You need to hurry up.
Ha!
That seemed to work.
Incoming.
Bow your head.
What an annoyance. An unfortunate fault.
Nova, get them!
I must collect myself.
Speed of light.
The tides beckon.
Don't blink.
Nice and spicy.
Use this first.
तो और मार
this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have I seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Vito? So the conscious mission
Killjoy! We've only just begun. You can't run! Well, neither can I. Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun.
Settle down!
Looks like I went too far.
I amuse myself a little. Blink! Over here!
Bow your head.
Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Settle down!
Look at me. Just once.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive! You can't run!
कैरेक्टर चेंज हो
Silence!
That all you got? It isn't time for a break!
Be sanctified.
Killjoy! You've only just begun!
This was flowing, but it poses no threat to me.
Well, we're slacking off! Looks like I went too far. Not breaking a sweat!
Eat this!
Settle down! Justice is blindsided.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
This is bad!
Silence!
On duty. Let's end this quickly!
That really hurt.
Bow your head.
Out of the frying pan.
Settle down.
इतना आगे तक पता नहीं
Let's
लगा
end this
कैसा है
quickly!
Nice and spiced. Go!
Let's not waste time!
ठीक
Just like we rehearsed.
The
Let the mighty be humbled! Now this idiot must have a death wish! Don't be intimidated! Let's Harbinger will be here soon! Shouldn't get careless.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Detoxifying heat! This one's well
Income
done!
with sword from shadow.
Hurry up!
Stronger than I thought. Yeah.
Silence! Feels clogged!
Don't blink. The Majesty's power flows through me. Yeah.
Bow your head.
Got you. Nice and spicy. You can't hide. Speed up. I got you.
Settle down!
Out of my sight. Boba, get them. Got you.
Silence!
Winter shall eventually.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulate.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? You're getting all worked up over nothing.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. For just a small price, they get the feeling of control.
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, eternity stretches things out over a long time. Take your friend and just like a bubble, the more it takes.
Hey, calm down. No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh? You recognized me right away. Your brain seems... It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Miko? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something.
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, people show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary... This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. and I'm just doing as I please. Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't know—
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me? Well, maybe you should be maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleague's behalf. It would be more... I must say... Well,
A hint?
anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhang Li was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you? The grand notion of eternity she wants, and ultimately, her eternity. The truth is, you want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shoguns.
So this is your plan? Not by talking her out.
You're a fast learner. In short, this... Don't you realize how special you are? That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so
Has no one else
None. No, your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all...
Wait, you're leaving?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mech?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
क्या बोल देता है
An oversight on my part. Justice is blindsided.
नहीं यार
Nice and spicy.
फिर से फिर कैसे
Boba, get them! Incoming!
अरे यार एक बार में तीनों कैसे फोड़ना है
What's stopping you? Not still traumatized from your last encounter, are you?
oversight on my part.
Race you!
Settle down.
टीम से पहले फट गया। लॉल ब्रो। Tell me, how can I do this? You're right. Restore 130 stamina. ये पहली बार देखा ऐसा फुल। मैं आया बस 2 मिनट में जा।
feeling alright today. I'll take the chance to try to get some more done than usual. According to today's Forest Patrol route map, we need to head here first, then make our way over to there? There's a lot of writing. I'm feeling alright today. I'll take the chance to try to get some more done than usual.
यो हाँ फिर से यही बना थी क्या
According to today's Forest Patrol route map, we need to head here.
स्टेमिना फुल है इस बार तो कोशिश करते हैं इस बार तो हो जाना चाहिए यार फिर से लग गया अबे यार परेशानी है यार क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? फिर से फेल। इस बार बीचों बीच था फिर भी ना लगा। Finally.
What a workout! So how come you know some...
Perhaps it's because I'm the...
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados? Huh.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form, in your dreams. More curious than my appearance, a nation to last for all eternity is... At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly... You know, A never said good... Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this by neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again. Our relationship will remain forever. Since we've embarked on... I have chosen the lab, then my duty as her eternal
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat.
Subscribe कर देना
Time
guys.
for anti-ride and...
There's a part 2?
Part 2 नहीं यार, ये फिर से नहीं, बहुत annoying है।
Bow your head. Justice is blindsided.
अरे यार,
Settle down. Be sanctified. Silence!
You did quite admirably.
So, do you think we're ready?
How do I put this?
Wait, what?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no... Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the You're considering you
don't have to.
It is precisely because of their... In short, if everything goes according to
Like and
plan,
subscribe, bro.
they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh,
All of the setting.
शाइन जाना कौन सा पाथ? द सर्वेंट पाथ। सीरियसली सर्वेंट बना के रखेंगे यार? ये वाले साइड मिशंस कर लेता हूँ एक दो। कैरेक्टर अपग्रेड करना है मेरे को। कुछ होगा
Speed of light.
हटना तो अवार्ड दूंगा ना। Diamond nose is better than the dog one. Anyway, let's stop the local person. We can't see anything out. Okay. है locals. For the information और कौन से लोग पर किया रहा Genjiba ये बुट्टा और कौन है किया रहा बुट्टा मेरे पास कोई इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं है तो इंफॉर्मेशन लेने कहाँ से 46. This one. 8 है यार ये है गली you might find them. कौन सी गली? सीधा है मुड़ा तो नीचे तो कुछ नहीं है
I wish it could be like this all the time.
गली फॉलो करने को बोल रही है अब तो कोई भी नहीं दिख रहा है अरे मैं खुद दिया यार लोकेशन नहीं बता रहा तो नहीं
Nice and spicy.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Break this off the side.
Bow your head. Silence!
Don't blink! Booba, get them! Huh?
Bow your head.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
अच्छा
Wow, this is so lucky!
क्या और कितने विलेजर्स हैं यहाँ कोई है आराम करते हैं कोई मेरे को चेक करने के बाद एक कोई विलेजर नहीं है दूर दूर तक
Out of the frying pan!
Silence!
तुम मजे
Settle down!
बच्चे बजने लग गए हैं आजकल कोई विलेजर है तो बता दो
Bow your head. To the ferry.
Booba, get them!
Finally,
Hey! Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
नहीं है कि कुछ भी नहीं है इधर दुश्मन है वहाँ पर। तो ये थोड़ा सा पागल है क्या, इधर उधर घूमता रहा। कोई विलेजर इधर नहीं है। यहाँ पर छुपा हुआ तो नहीं है। नहीं है।
I wish it could be.
हाँ ये पागल बना रहा है, सीरियसली पागल बना रहा है। यहाँ कोई भी ना है इससे बात कर सके। हाँ जी तो लोग अच्छा वहाँ चढ़ा हुआ साला हराम ज्यादा दिखे भी नहीं। तू इधर क्या कर रहा है? ऐसा कुछ दे तो पता भी पड़े। ये हरामजादे क्या कर रहे हैं इधर? समाप्त। ठीक है। पोटली कहाँ गई वो? था फाइनली। In the hidden broken house. Broken house across the gully this side of the village.
Say no more! Settle down! Fry! To the very... Finally,
Nice and spicy.
Bow your head.
पटाखा फूटा क्या? इतनी मेहनत किस के लिए? तो
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So,
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
चेस्ट खुला था क्या? रास्ता है पर जाना है। ये बार ठीक तब जाता है ये।
None of If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
Silence!
Incoming!
This will do!
Nice and spicy! Don't blink!
Settle down, cheap tricks! Ah!
अरे 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 बाकी तुम तो बहुत जोर से मारते हो।
Get them!
Ready! An oversight on my part. Bound. Cut down.
हमने भी कच्ची गोलियां ला के लिए।
Silence! Sha!
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
सामान H.
Speed of light.
फाइनली AR-43 हो चुका है। यही तो है ना नॉर्थ ईस्ट।
Incoming. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Hit.
बड़े होंगे क्राफ्ट करने पड़ेंगे। कर लेते हैं, रिवॉर्ड भी गलत कर लेते हैं साथ में।
Add Astra.
अब आराम होगा। Yes.
Only by adhering. for work-life balance. But I think this is pushing it.
Why do you explore?
Find everything and anything in supermarket locations. Rebooting.
ये थोड़ा कट कर लेते हैं। ये जियो विशन।
Practice on for size. And the frying pan.
Let the mighty be humble.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Bow your head. Justice is blindsided. Settle down.
भाई अंडरग्राउंड कहाँ जा रहा है?
Settle down.
Nice and spicy. Incoming. Just like we rehearsed.
Be sanctified.
And the frying
Silence!
Speed of light.
Settle down!
Get them.
Justice is blindsided.
Nowhere to hide. Hey!
Bow your head. Settle down!
मर गया साला क्यों मिल रहा है चार चाहिए चल अभी इसे काम चला लेंगे
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.